Hey, Roy Rough Riders. This is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. I want to start off by reading a scripture to you. It's Ephesians 6 and 12. It says, "We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places." Nothing in here said that we are wrestling against flesh and blood. It says, "For we don't wrestle. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood." So it doesn't matter how you kin to somebody. That same person that you think that is within the scope of your family could also be your enemy. The person that you laying next to in your bed, that you're calling husband or wife, or a girlfriend or boyfriend. That person that you tuck in at night, that child of yours, could very well be your enemy. That person that you've been knowing all your life, bro, dude, could actually be the one that causes you to lose. This is something that we need to sincerely think about, that we wrestle not against flesh and blood. It ain't the flesh. It's what's inside that you need to understand and realize. Let's get it. You remember that song, "Let's Do It Again"? I love that song. Let's do it again. Do it again. It's a lot of things that we've done over and over and over again, and we still haven't learned. We still don't understand that sometimes when we do it again, we pretend like it didn't hurt as bad as the first time as it does this the second time. But when I'm talking about doing something over and over again, I'm saying that some people don't want to let go of their trauma. They do it again and again and again because they don't have anything else to hold on to. Yeah. But you got to understand, some are here to drag you into the abyss of life. You know what abyss is? It's darkness. It's no direction. It's just floating and flowing through the atmosphere with no direction, no protection, none of that. You're just flowing in the abyss of life. So that the reason why they want you floating in the abyss aspect of life is because then you won't, or you will think you missed your divine timing. Because see, there's a divine timing that God has for each and every one of us when things are supposed to happen, and if we keep staying in the reruns of our lives over and over again, get up in the morning, you do the same thing the same way that you've always done it, and you think you're going to get something new out of what you've done. It's like this. It's like going to jail for the same thing. You just did it a different way. Well, man, this time I didn't. No, no, that's not what happened. I didn't go through the gate. I didn't go through the gate this time. This time now, I went through the roof. But you still got caught. Because no plan is foolproof. But you can keep proving being the fool. when you try to do something different. Excuse me, when you try to do something the same way and expect different results. I ain't calling nobody a fool. It's by your actions that defines what you do. See, by you staying in the reruns of your life, seeing if you have done, seeing if you have, see, the reruns is to see if you have come to an understanding that you will never get off the merry-go-round. You just keep going around. You know how a merry-go-round, you get on the merry-go-round, when are you going to get the understanding if you keep getting on the merry-go-round, you ain't going to do nothing but go round and round. And then you're listening to the same music of familiarity and expecting a different reality. You getting on the merry-go-round, the merry-go-round ain't going to go up and down. It's going to, when you get on the little horse, it goes up and down. But the merry-go-round itself isn't going to do nothing but go round and round. You're going to keep on experiencing. If you keep ending up at the same place and you're trying to get to a different place, then it's something wrong with what you're doing. If you're never getting anything done and you end up at the same place that you started at. That's something to think about. And you know, sometimes people get upset about the calling of God. When somebody call you, you ain't called them, they called you. God calls who he wants to call, and nobody gets to pick that. And the reason why he picks who he picks, maybe because they picked up the phone and they answered. See, all you can do is answer God. God will call you. But you have to answer. And if you don't answer and you want to keep doing what you want to do, you want to keep going with the reruns of your life, then that was your choice. Because I know he called you. Because he said what? Many are called, but few are chosen. You decided not to pick up the call. Then you get mad at somebody that picked up the call and their life is, you see their lives being blessed. But believe me, they had to get through the curse. Yes, they had to get through the curse. You think it's easy being chosen. You think it's easy being called. Pick up the phone. Answer your call. You know how many times God has spoke to you and you ignored it? Many times he told you, don't do that. Don't go there. Don't. Oh, I'm grown. I'm whatever. So then you go through what you go through, and you experience what you experience, but you get mad at the people that answer the call. Don't get mad because they answer the call. You decided not to answer. You decided to do exactly what you wanted to do, and your results is your proof. Like I said, he called you, but you rejected the call because you wanted to do what felt good to you, but it didn't work out for your good. Just like people try scamming people. They try scamming, but they scam somebody different. It's going to be a person that you're going to get a great consequence from scamming. Everybody is not meant for the games that's being played today. And then when you get ready to get back your karma, as they say, you're not ready for it. And just like a rerun in a movie, when you watch a movie and it's a rerun, you know exactly what's going to happen. But you do it anyway because you're expecting a different results. Even though you'd have seen this movie 10 times and you know exactly what's going to happen when you go around that corner, you think that you're going to get a different result because you got a different mindset. If you have a different mindset, you wouldn't be doing the same thing you've been doing and getting the same results you've been getting. But you think somehow in your mind that this rerun that you don't watch 10 times, that you know exactly what's going to happen, but because you did it 10 times, you think it's going to be different. No, you do the same thing. you're gonna get the same results. Even if you do this, if you do the same thing with a new person, you're gonna get the results from that too. That's why a lot of people change the players, but they don't change the game because they want to run the same game. See, and this is another thing we understand. The spirits we summon know that we're coming. They got us locked in. Yes, those spirits that we summon know we coming. They got us locked in because we want to feel good instead of doing good. And like I said, let's do it again. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet dreams in the summertime. See, y'all don't understand. You can do it again and again. But until you do it right, all I got to say is good night. Get it before it gets you. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.